I was born in Kingsey, Quebec, in March of 1867. Ours was not a family of means, but we were a family of strength. When we arrived in Lewiston in April of 1879, I was 12 years old. By Monday morning, I was in the spinning room of the Androscoggin Mill, earning $3.60 a week to help my father feed 8 children. I grew up with this city. I saw Lisbon Street turn from a country road into a corridor of brick and ambition. I became a policeman, then a deputy marshal, and finally from 1907 to 1912, I served as city marshal, and I built a life on 2 pillars: the food on people's tables at my grocery and the modern machines at Lavisa Motor Car Company, which I founded with my brother-in-law, Louis. I believed that if a man worked hard and treated his neighbor fairly, the city would claim him as its own. By 1922, I felt ready to serve as mayor. I ran as a Republican, the party I had served for decades. I spoke of progress and armory, windshields on the bridges, a new high school. I thought the voters would see my record. A former marshal, a businessman, a father. But there was a new, cold wind blowing through the heights. The Ku Klux Klan had arrived in Maine, and they did not see a businessman or a neighbor when they looked at me. They saw a papist. They saw a man whose first language was French. They didn't fight me in the light. They worked in the shadows of the Protestant wards. On election day, I watched as men I had known for years, fellow Republicans, handed their votes to the Democrat Louis Brand, simply to ensure that a Frenchman would not sit in the mayor's chair. It was called the Klan Bolt, and it was a wound that cut deeper than any fist fight I had ever broken up as a deputy. I stood tall, 260 pounds and 6'3", but for the first time in Lewiston, I felt small in the eyes of my own party.